knows. He's rather a Jesus image in that with his passion for righteousness and justice, he winds up kind of preaching in his own way in the places where he finds injustice. The problem is that after he finishes preaching, he likes to achieve his lofty goals by beating people up. Remember that part? He was always kicking somebody's butt. The similarity between Billy and Jesus ends right there, because Scripture doesn't ever tell us that Jesus ever threw a punch or a kick. He turned over a couple tables, but that's about it. But as I said, in 1971, I had different priorities, and I was absolutely enthralled with Billy Jack, both the lofty ideals that he stood for and the no-nonsense way he seemed to have of achieving them. By the time the movie was over, I was quite smitten. So in the lobby after the show, I noticed that there were Billy Jack posters for sale. I wanted one so I would never forget the things I'd seen or how it felt to watch that movie. Groping in my pocket, though, I was distressed to learn that I had spent all of my money on the movie ticket and the refreshments I'd eaten. There was nothing left for the poster, but I had to have the poster. So my best girlfriend, Michelle, was there. I walked over to her and I asked if I could borrow the money to buy the Billy Jack poster. And before she could even answer, I blurted out that if she would only lend me the money, I would pay her back double what she loaned me. Because I really had to have that poster. Billy Jack hung by my bed for quite a while. But time went by, as it inevitably does, and I developed other priorities and other obsessions. Bobby Sherman, girls, yes, yeah. Jim Croce, Michael Jackson, when he had his original face. And finally, real life boys. At the time, each thing was a matter of life and death, though, you know? And each time, the obsession of the moment was at the top of my must-have, must-do list. But it always passed. And do you know, one night a couple of years ago, when I could not sleep, I went to the den and I turned on the TV, and what do you think I saw? Billy Jack.